that was a very big blow to us. Kasi this was during the time na maraming namamatay, you know. I don't know, but this was during the time na highly sensational yung issue ng EJK. What I did, tinago ko po asawa ko. So, wanted siya. Di ba? Kasi lawyer ako eh. I cannot bear the fact na natutulungan ko yung ibang akusado tapos makukulong ang asawa ko for something which he did not do. For 2.5 months, malayo siya sa amin. Tinago ko siya. And I really requested him to follow what I want, no? Kasi ang gusto niya ay hospital arrest daw siya. Sabi ko, no. Sabi ko, ang drama ko pa ganito, for our entire marriage, wala akong ibang ginagawa kung hindi sumunod sa'yo. This time, ikaw ang susunod sa akin. So, tinago ko siya. After 2.5 months, after filing the petition for demurrer to evidence, yata yung final namin, petition to demurrer to evidence. It was granted and the court dismissed his case. I was able to bring him back dito sa Mabini. Naka-assume ulit siya ng mayor ng Mabini. Iyakan ng taga Mabini. Dahil sa height ng emotion na ang mayor namin, muntik lang nakulong, naging wanted, pero nakabalik, no? Kaya lang after 2 weeks, kakabalik pala niya. We discovered another case. Rape ulit. Same modus. Wala ulit complainant, fake ulit ang place of residence, return to sender ulit lahat ng mga notices. But this time, sinuwerte ako. Why? Inabot ko sa fiscal during the time na wala pang warrant of arrest. So we were able to cause the dismissal of the case at the fiscal's level. No? Ito pong mga pangyayari ito sa asawa ko. I thought ito na yung magbibigay ng tuldok sa magulong buhay namin sa politika. Why? It happened only because he intended to run for congressman. Diba? He intended to run for congressman. So, ang sabi ko sa kanya, kalimutan na natin ang pagko-congressman mo. You just stay here in Mabini, tapusin mo ang termino mo, you run for your 3rd term as mayor. Yun ang sabi ko sa kanya. Alang, habang nagpapahinga kami dun sa Mabini, sa Paggalangit, dito sa aming tirahan sa Mabini, unti-unting nagdadatingan ng taga-2nd District. Leaders from Bawan, leaders from San Pascual, leaders from San Luis, Lobo, and Tingloy. Until they articulated, kung hindi tatakbo si Mayor Beatrix bilang congressman, we need you, Mayora. You continue his battle for congressman of Batangas 2nd District. At first, it was really a very heavy decision for me. Kasi ang priority ko talaga ay ang aking pamilya. My children, my husband, and since I got married, I learned to live within the shadow of my husband. Kung nasan siya, nandun lang ako. Kung saan niya ako kailangan, doon lang ako pupunta. Yun ang naging buhay ko when I married my husband. No? Kaya lang, dadating pala yung panahon na kailangan mong bigyan ng pagpapahalaga yung mga taong nagtiwala sa iyong asawa. So, anong sinasabi ng taga-Bawan? Mayora, paano kami kung wala kami congressman? Ang sabi ng taga San Pascual, Mayora, paano itong mga leaders na umasa na sa iyong asawa? Ang taga Tingloy, Mayora, paano na po yung mga plano ni Mayor Beatrix para sa bayan ng Tingloy? Taga San Luis, Mayora, paano na po yung ipinangako ng inyong asawa? Nakilalanin ang aming bayan sa kanyang panahon. Yung taga Lubo, paano na ho ang pangarap namin magkaroon kami kababayan na congressman? So, I know I had the moral obligation to all these people. Kasi sila yung mga tao unang tumanggap at nagtiwala sa aking asawa. So, my becoming a congresswoman started with returning the gratitude to all the people na nagtiwala sa aking asawa nung panahon na siya ang tatakbong congressman. Yes, ang asawa ko po ang sadyang kandidato, but because of the challenges that was thrown to us in view of his intention to run for congressman, I was forced to stand up and continue his battle for congressman of Batangas 2nd District. Sabi ko, perhaps this is God's will. Kaya napunta tayo sa mundong ito.